Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the prison called life. We are back again and again. One of the lessons that I'm learning and I'm still learning, is to not sacrifice myself for people, you know. And I like talking about this because it's true, man. It's true. The minute people see that you can sacrifice yourself for them, they'll always take advantage of that. Nobody will ever respect you, because they know that you value them more than you value yourself, you know. Listen, man, like you should have personal goals that you want to fulfill. And I'm not saying that in a motivating kind of way or whatever, I'm saying that because if you do not have any goals for yourself or any objectives for yourself, you are going to fall for some people's goals and objectives. If you do not have something that you want to do for yourself, you are going to be doing something for other people. And that's the thing that will always keep you trapped. Many people don't realize this. You think I'm this good person, I'm always helping people, but in the long run, when you look back, you're gonna realize that your life has been left behind while you've been helping everybody progress. You've been there, you've been the cheerleader. But what about you? Who's cheering you on? What about your personal goals? What about fulfilling yourself first? Many people, man, they keep wasting their time, They keep wasting their time fulfilling other people's political agendas, religious agendas. You keep going to church, wasting your time. You keep going to that political party rally, wasting your time there. And you're not benefiting anything from these things. You're not getting anything out of what these other people are doing. You just keep going with the crowd. You just keep following what everybody does. And when we look and say, okay, what have you done with your life? We find out that you haven't done anything for your life. Because all the time you just keep focusing on other people. Never compromise yourself for anyone. And I'll keep saying that until, it breaks your freaking head. Never do that, man. Never, 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 never do that. This might make me sound like I'm evil, but I'm going to save your life with this thing. If something doesn't benefit you, what are you doing there? Unless maybe you're helping out a friend who has helped you before in the past, then what the hell are you doing there? If you're doing something and you're not going to get anything out of it, what are you doing there? And I keep telling you guys, even some of these billionaires that you see doing charity, they're getting something from that. They're not doing charity because they want to do charity. No, that's a lie. They benefit from that stuff. They get a good public image, which allows them to make more business deals. That's how the world works. And you'll be there thinking that, oh my God, these people are such good people. You'll be reading your Bible, praying every day, but you don't know nothing about how the world works. That's the heartbreaking thing. People are so naive, they're so ignorant. They believe whatever everybody is telling them. They believe them, they fall for these lies. Everybody has got an agenda, and if you do not have one for yourself, you're going to fulfill other people's agendas. It's like the practical example that, if you're working for somebody, you're building their dream, but what about yours? No, it's absolutely fine if you're employed and you make money, because at least you're getting paid, right? So that's not a big deal, but you get the context of what I'm saying. As long as you're not doing that stuff for free, then it's perfectly fine. If you're working for somebody and they pay you, you're helping them, right? Because you're a worker, but you're getting paid. So that's perfectly fine. But you get the context of what I'm saying. Some people, they work, but they're not getting anything out of that. They'll be helping people advertise their businesses. Oh, friend, I'm just supporting you. Oh, blah, 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 blah. But your friend that you're supporting, they never support you in anything that you do. Never. You invite them for something and they never come. But you're always going to their house when they've got things going on there. And you're helping out, and you're always going the extra mile for other people. And you wonder why your life is such a mess. Yeah, because you're always going the extra mile for everybody except yourself. So having personal goals will help you to not build other people's dreams. If you have personal goals, you'll have no time but to focus on them. If you can just do that and say, you know what, I want to get this and I want to get this for myself, not for other people, not because you're trying to impress other people. Impress yourself. Don't even do stuff for your mother. Impress yourself. If what you're going to be doing doesn't make you happy, don't do it. Don't. Because you're going to be left with the regret, asking yourself what could have been if I just went that way. Oh, but I did this because of my mother, my father. All the time you're always thinking of other people. If you want to get somewhere in your life, never be scared to disappoint people. Just don't be scared to let people down. Some people are scared to let people down. Some people are scared to say no to people. There's a reason why that word exists. No. You should say it often. No. And if you don't want to say it, you can ignore. You can ignore. Even no. No. Even the word no is there in ignore. I don't think that's a coincidence. So if you're ignoring something, it basically means you don't want it. So if you don't want to say no, you can just ignore. That actually sounds good. But yeah, man, you get the point. Stop compromising yourself for people. I see it all the time. People ask themselves, why am I not here in my life? I want to be here. Yeah, because you're not selfish enough. You're not focusing on yourself. You keep focusing on other people. Use your mind, just for a second. Use your brain and think about what you want out of life and go do that instead of always doing what other people want from you. you know Anyway, man, this is DeadMf and I'm signing out.